Hi everyone, I just thought I'd show you what I've been up to with my latest soap making efforts. I've made a coconut milk cake. This has actually got coconut milk in it as well as water, and I put some coconut milk in at trace, which I'd put in the freezer just to get a bit slushy. And I've also made some heart shapes with them. And these two are completely unscented, but they smell really nice anyway, actually, with just the coconut milk, which I made those for my children. They're quite chunky, so I think I'll cut them in half. Be easier for my boys to handle. And I made some, and I made the cake with I don't know if you can see it, if I lift it up a little bit. It's got a brown base on it, because I wanted it to look more like a cake, but instead of just using normal chocolate powder, I use this, which is my Akamuti Chocolate Marshmallow Indulgent Face Mask Powder. And in here it's got organic fair trade cocoa powder, rose petal powder, marshmallow powder, pink rose clay, crushed organic vanilla bean, and organic kupuasu, something like that. Apparently kupuasu, if I'm pronouncing that right at all, is a relative of the cocoa plant and totally jam-packed full of antioxidants. And this is the mask itself, if you're interested. You'll get quite a bit in here. It smells lovely, and I just thought that was, because I had that, it might be more interesting and beneficial for the skin than just using pure cocoa powder to get the colour. This took forever to get hard, really. The top was okay, the white part, but the chocolate part, chocolate powder face mask part, took forever to actually get harder. So I don't know what was going on there, whether it was just a coconut in it, but then the white part was okay. Anyway, it's the first time I've, as you can probably tell, that I've tried to pipe. So yeah, my piping is several kinds of terrible, so sorry about that. But, you know, always knock this. Sorry. So I'm going to try and cut this for you now, in front of the camera. Not sure if I can just move the camera aside. That's it, so I can get in. I'm quite nervous. I've had to leave these a few days to cut, and it's quite firm, but I had to wait for the bottom to get as firm as the rest of it. Oh, there's a crack there. That didn't go so well. Gosh. Oh, perhaps I should have cleaned off the knife. I didn't realise it had residue on it. Okay. So, that's the inside. You can see that. Oh, did I knock that? Get a bit more kitchen towel. I'm not sure if this is going to cut off, so I'll keep filming. It looks like it's running out of battery, and I didn't know it was low. My silly camera doesn't tell me how much it's charged when it's charging, which I do via my computer. Can you see what I'm doing? So I'm just going to cut it like I would a birthday cake. Just cut it into quarters and then cut slices. Hi, sorry the battery cut out like I thought it might. Sorry about that. So I've cut everything up, as you can see, and this is what it looks like. And what I did was I blended each sort of colour portion quite a lot, so that I wanted them to layer rather than be sort of mixed. So unfortunately, even though I tried to sort of tap it down quite a bit, once it was in the pan, there's holes in, you know, these air pockets in there, in most of them, so that's a bit annoying, but I don't know, still fun to do. And I think this is going to be really lovely because it's got the coconut milk in there as well. And I went on Soap Calc, and the recipe I got came out as INS 160, which I think is supposed to be pretty ideal. I don't know. We shall see. Only time will tell, I guess. And this has got sort of superfatting ingredients, including Meadowfarm oil as well, so that's supposed to be really good for the skin. So I'm really hoping that this lathers up lovely. And I just wanted to say that the coconut milk didn't actually get completely slushy, which is very, very cool, and kind of solidifying on just at the top. And when I mixed it, it was all quite, not particularly slushy, but you know, very cold. And I put it in at trace, and I soaked at probably about 90 degrees, not 100, under maybe 85, something like that. So, because I didn't want anything to go wrong. So I'm quite pleased. I mean, you know, I need more practice with piping. I've only got 3 little piping heads, and the one I used only had 3 cuts in it. Does that make any sense to anybody? I don't know. So I think I need one that has more like 5, I think. 5, sort of like a star shape with 5 edges. I don't know, I'm waffling now. Sorry about that. So anyway, I hope you like it. It smells really lovely. Oh yeah. It does have a coconut scent in there, but for my taste, I thought the coconut scent was a little bit too sweet. So I balanced that out with another scent that would be complementary to the oils, the butters that are in this soap. And I really love it. And the soaps I'm making are basically soaps that I want to use or give as gifts. So that's kind of the track I'm on right now. Just making things that I'm actually going to enjoy using, because I love coconut scents. And, you know, the ones I've made previously. So I'm just going to keep going along that vein, and see what else I can come up with. So, oh, and I also wanted to let you know one more thing. Hold on a moment. Okay, I quickly wanted to show you this. It's a mini greenhouse that I just bought from Wilkinsons yesterday, and that was the 29th of June. And it only cost me £12, and I thought it would be brilliant to use as a curing rack. If you can see on the picture, the shelves sort of aerated, sort of crisscross. So they'll be perfect for curing out your soaps. And the door bit, I've still got the plastic bag, this in the plastic bag, but the door bit's all wrapped up and stuck at the top, so you can let your soaps air out. Because at the moment I'm using a, put the tripod down, at the moment I'm using a cabinet, glass cabinet, which I'm leaving the doors open, and I'm putting my soaps on sort of my baking racks. So, which is not ideal. So I really needed something, and when I saw this was £12, and they had one all put together in the store, and I thought it was brilliant. So this is a 4-tier mini greenhouse for £12, and the dimensions are just here: 69 centimetres wide, 155 centimetres high, and 49 centimetres deep. So I just thought I'd share that in case anybody else is looking for something they might need as a curing rack, or even as a mini greenhouse. If I stop making soaps, I'll just use it for its intended purpose, really. So you can't go wrong with £12, really, I think. So I just thought I'd share that with you in case someone's interested. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.